Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. You can see me, can't you? It's like we're sitting in the dark. Okay, we're needing to balance this energy. I've chosen some music. If the music wants to play, which it doesn't. Lots and lots of interactions. As in like electronics going like haywire. Anyway, let's not sit in the dark. So, I don't really know what to say about my live readings as the sound is cutting in and out. All I can say is we should do some recorded readings. Yes. That's bright now, isn't it? That one's empty. Is that enough? Should we have more? Let's light up the flowers. Sweep the flowers up. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. A daisy. Okay. I thought we should just have some time. By candlelight to balance and tune into this energy. It's all really nice and still. The candles are not flickering at all. Jobs are good and it's coming through. You can see when it's flickering, can't you? So after the Leo full moon reading, I thought I wanted to come on and just have a little reading like this. Cheers. Cheers to love. I'm going to tap into the energy and see if I can help. Just see if I can help. Let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. The music that I'm playing is for alignment of all of the chakras. So it's called All 7 Chakras Healing Music. Full body aura cleanse and boost positive energy. How does that sound to you? Is the sound better like this? I hope so. So we've got the Lover's Oracle. I've got 2 decks of the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what's coming out of each of these decks. And then we've got the Tarot of Sexual Magic cards. And what's interesting is the next part that I'm due to read from the book Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude is regarding the topic of sex. I'll have a look at the message in a moment. Let's put all the cards back in the box. Feels like it's a magic trick, so we just got the one card. Let's have a look at the picture. I can't read the writing yet. I need to put my glasses on. This candle is very much flickering this side. I can feel my heart beating. 10 to the dozen. Missed out number 11. We're going 10 to a dozen. Unless it's a baker's dozen. Why is it called a baker's dozen? I know the answer. Do you guys know the answer? Why is a baker's dozen 13? Because they would cook an extra loaf for tasting, the batch. A baker's dozen. Close to my heart. We'll work off of these two cards because I feel it's a conversation. Now I feel that this side, well, let me have a look at the message because I was feeling I'm not sure who the messages are for. As in, take it all on board. Okay. Yeah, it's because I could feel a oneness. So first of all, it's like, okay, this is the message from the feminine to the masculine. It's like, I'm not sure, this might be the masculine to the feminine. It was like, okay, it's a unity message. I feel this is a message to yourself, regardless of masculine, feminine, okay? Oneness. I'll read this message first because it wants to be read first. So it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Okay. It's like it's a scroll that's been opened. Which makes sense because I've had this urge to come on and talk again where I was focusing on myself and then my energy's been drawn away. So it's like if we just focus on oneself, I was going to say ourselves, but again, we focus on the balance of our own masculine feminine energy inside of us. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Then we have, within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself. Then I strive to be lost again. So there's this energy here that needs to be addressed within oneself. Is that within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself. Then I strive to be lost again. So there's this energy of without you, I find myself. But what about that striving to be lost again? Within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself, and then I strive to be within you again. to be lost. Let's find out more. So, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. It's a kind of magic. It is a kind of magic. Sex energy. It can also be a destructive energy. It can be magical or destructive. So let's have a look at this. Within you I lose myself, without you I find myself, and then I strive to be lost again. The Seven of Pentacles. The card itself, the Seven of Pentacles, is about feeling lost. Normally, he's not such a happy chappy, and he'd be leaning on his gardening tools. I was going to say, I'm role modelling. I'm modelling the role. And he's looking at this great big bush that's got 6 pentacles stuck to it. Caught in a web of money. All this money's caught up in this bush. But by his feet is 1 pentacle. But he's like too busy moping over the bush that's not producing. And it's like all wrapped up in that. So it's about waiting. It's waiting for your reward. But the card stands for you reap what you sow. So, 7 of Pentacles, what can we see going on here? We can see the feminine that has, oh interesting, the red cord, which is the cord that explains this. Within you I lose myself, without you I find myself, then I strive to be lost again. I felt the energy because, first of all, the feminine saying to the masculine, you need to focus on yourself. I need to focus on myself. So the cord's cut, which I feel the masculine is now wanting that connection again. I'm taken to like this coaster that's on the floor that's got the love heart on it, and it felt like this energy of it being kicked to the floor. Very much entangled. It's entangled in a web of love. I felt the energy of being entangled in a web of money. But it feels as if it's not a disconnect. There's a difference between a disconnection and a detachment. This detachment has caused an upset in the energy. Since my Leo full moon reading, which was live, what was coming through was like the aftershock. As Moon Cookie was saying about the earthquakes in Greece, that had been felt in Greece. Zeus. I mean, the story goes that it was Zeus that feared the power of the connection, because it was that strong. That it was Zeus that split the yin-yang, which its original, should we say that, purpose, state of being was to work together. So 2 faces, but 4 arms and 4 legs, ripped apart. So the story goes. And separated But the deal was, if they found their way back together, then they were allowed to be powerful. Okay. They had more powers than the gods. Not divine energy, they were divine energy combined. If that was threatening to Zeus, the Greek god. I'm taking that to Aphrodite, the goddess of love. There's the energy coming through of the feminine wanting to be spending time alone, not wanting to be alone, but she's wanting to spend some time alone, to take a step back, placing her energy on herself, and what she's thinking. Let's get another card. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about, well, taking back your power and standing your ground. The feminine here is standing her ground. This is a unusual, foreign territory for this masculine. It's knocked him for 6. Now more than ever, because there is a defensive energy, because there's the energy there of pushing it away, of kicking this, like coasting on the energy of love to one side. Now, is she thinking about doing this? As she detaches. If there's a yearning for love, what you feel is missing, you would then focus on fulfilling within that need within yourself, self-love. But we have the Seven of Wands, which is a defensive energy, defending her position. Why is he feeling her shoulder blades? Oh, that's interesting. He's starting to suspect now that she could be an angel, an earth angel. I felt the energy of him looking for her wings, checking to see if she had any wings. Oh, what's coming through is she about to fly away? Let's find out more. Okay, I'm taken to looking at this top card. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. The reason that detachment has been felt is because the feminine is sitting in her truth. And she's not going to make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, because there's a thinking here. It is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Oh, he's missing this connection here. There's the energy of like something becoming like a stalemate. What's happened? Has the playfulness gone? Has the laughter gone? Has the fun times and remembering love and being healed by it? That's what this is coming. It's coming down to. The Divine Feminine's energy is therapy. It's therapeutic. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. What other card shall we use? Depends how much you want to disclose. Interesting how you can see. Naughty. Mildly rude or indecent, typically because related to sex. Candid. Truthforward. The truth, and nothing but the truth going forward, and you will have the Divine's help. Candid, truthful and straightforward. Again, be truthful, keep moving straight forward. Merry. Be on your merry way, cheerful and lively. We shall be the grandparents. It takes me to the yin yang, you know, the power of, well, the divine. I'm not sure what to expect when I get there, but I'm on my way. I have the money for our future. Prudent, acting with or showing care and thought for the future. I was just about to add, forever has concerns regarding money to fund this future. It's sorted. More than enough. It's enough for you to do everything that you're needing to do this lifetime. You're covered. It's all good. Because this here is coming up with this prudent energy. There was the energy coming through about, you know, being caught in a web of money, now feeling caught in a web of love. But when you choose love over money, the money is delivered as a reward for choosing love. You don't get to miss out. You get to benefit 10 times, 20 times more. So, if you're worrying about losing what you have, hand it over quickly, because 10 times better is what you're going to build. At least. That's just for the exchange of money for love. You have to trust in that for it to work. So the veil of illusion. Mrs. Mystic, and we're living the Tao, the Hermit energy. This nice quiet energy, well, it's the Hermit, darkness. Come into the light. It's far more fun, illuminating. But in the Hermit energy, you get to see, excuse me, you get to see my stick is coming through. Which takes me to like negativity or judgment. When you come into the light, you get to see my stick. It's like coming out of the spiritual closet, out of hermitage. But Mrs. Encouragement, if you remember this, if you choose love over fear, now that reward is Mahusu. But you're given courage. That's nice because that's Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, Mrs. Encouragement with Mr. Dependable. That's a power couple. The reward is not only for you, it's to share with others, which you're already aware of. It's charitable energy. True love, puppy love, Mr. Fix-It. This is someone who's got to get a grip hold of themselves. A quick hold of themselves. A grip. Just have a wank. And as you're about to ejaculate, think about the legacy. Now that is using sex energy in a creative way. Go. Have a grip. Get a tight grip on it. But use the energy differently rather than, rather than the lacking, put the longing out there as you're about to come into ecstasy. Some visual creative thinking is needed at that point. It's powerful energy. A change of direction. If you want to change, I feel there's a sex energy, a longing energy that's hindering you. So you can have whatever your heart desires. Now it's time to put that intention out there through your own capabilities, through your own visualizations. Happily ever after. So now you know how to use sex energy. Well, I'm going to read about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? You've had over 100 minutes of a live that just keeps cutting in and out, but I was the one doing the talking, so I didn't get to hear that, only when I listened back. But I do apologise about that. I'm not sure what to do or say. A solution will come to hand. I'm not panicking about it. Delightful. I'm just going where my hands are guiding me to go. Are you now? Waiting for your ship to come in. This is hell is in reverse. We've turned it around from the end of the Leo reading. I am here now. I listen to every word you say. Silent is it's in reverse. I'm going to explain. In my Leo reading, I was, it's hard to listen to every word I was saying, because I feel it has everything to do with this interference with this frequency. Overload. So I'm taken to like the aftershock. Visualization. You feel the orgasm and then you ejaculate. So that would make sense why a recorded reading like this, and plus you don't have to wait 12 hours for it to be uploaded if you're not subscribed. Busy working on the plans. Okay, get busy then. If you're feeling horny, come on, put it to good use. What do you desire? It's what your heart desires. The divine already knows what your heart longs for and what your soul feels satisfied with by. Let it out. Otherwise you're going to have pent up energy. Flying high. Revengeful intentions in reverse, none of those. You'll end up just being cruel to yourself. If you send revengeful intentions out, you're self-loving. Well, you're not. You're self-revenging. So I'd rather than be a revenger, be an avenger. Avenger. It's like the Hulk, but be the Doctor. Rather than the Hulk. The Hulk will come out if needs be. I'll do what needs to be done, and it's in reverse. Okay, do we feel that that all sounds a bit silly? I don't know what the chapter I'm going to read is going to say about it. I haven't got that far yet. Meaning I haven't read that far ahead in the book. I just noticed when I started the paragraph it was about sex energy. And it all comes in, doesn't it? So, should we get this reading wrapped up so that I can go on and read that chapter? And we'll find out more. But we can leave with, what else do I have to use here? Tarot del Fuego. We'll have a look at the images. Well, that one's in the left in the box. Oh, I said something about putting them back in the box like it was a magic trick. This here always takes me to Kill Bill. King of Swords. This is someone who's got a broken heart. You can see he's pierced himself in his heart. Now, look what's behind him. So what have you been focusing on? He's breaking his own heart here. That's sad, isn't it? Look what's underground. That feels like, I don't know, like at the end of a show when you throw a rose onto the stage. Go on and take a bow is coming out. King of Swords. Money. And then there's a flame. Under the ground. The spotlight's on the twig stick. Okay, well, you stabbed yourself in your own heart. But behind you, because like there's two crowns here, it feels like the crowns are being removed. But if his focus was not on this situation and on the rainbow behind him and what them two crowns represent, the masculine and feminine energy uniting through sex energy. All done through oneself. Oh, especially in this full moon energy. Interesting. I flipped over the card and I've got this, and it's like, well, that's the back of the card. That's not normally an image as well. Oh, we've got the Ace of Wands. Under the full moon energy, look. What's with the sunshines and some days you're happy and some days you can't see the sun at all. Sometimes it's just peeking out. And then there's this sun, this Sunday that's got a 1 on it. This one. Feels like you've been lost in the cosmos, in the universe. Make this one a sunny one, a sunny day. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity from the divine. Look at the flames here. Oh, you know it. You know it all. Okay. Well, then you know this. Back to 0 points. What we're doing now. Oh, I didn't realise it's working up through the chakras, this music. We're currently on the heart chakra. I didn't realise it was taking us up through the chakras. Look at the lovers here. So the lower and higher heart chakras. There's a choice though. Of which path to take. Which path will lead you to your happily ever after? You get to go again. Start again. From a more secure standpoint. I thought I brought over the Journey of Love cards and I didn't. They're here. I'm just going to get them. Oh, standpoint. What's coming through here, because the feminine is naturally associated with the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra, the higher heart. So if we're at this point here, we've worked up from the base through the masculine's chakras, the base chakra, the solar plexus. Well, what about the sacral? I feel that's what we're working on because that's your sex energy. We need to get that into balance. Because it'll be the root chakra, the base chakra, then your sacral, your sex energy, your sacral chakra, and then your solar plexus, your confidence, your I can. You can do anything. And then we're at the lower heart. So let's see what sounded like somebody was whispering. And see what this card wants to say. That's what I was thinking in my mind, and I heard a whisper. Thought it come from the music. From this side. I heard it out of this ear. I don't often hear audible. I heard it again. All these new experiences. Opening up. Well, I'm opening up to them. So they're opening up to me. Heart of the moment. Card number. 16. So I'm just realising what's occurring. So I'm talking about how it's on the heart chakra. And we have heart of the moment coming up. Card number 16. Oh, there's some wings. Or maybe that energy there when I felt he was like feeling for her wings. Or it's like he wants to attach angel wings. So I felt this energy here. But opened up to the page of the Mother Prays. You are entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to partake. Doesn't say that. In this present moment you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one, but even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of this moment and decide how you shall choose to be. Will you speak? Will you choose to let go of shame and criticism, of judgment and anxiety, of loss and despair, and just be with your own heart now? Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself, even if that trust says you have to wait a while longer before you can make a more long-term decision? This is a time where you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself in a new way. Even the smallest choice for love is a step in the best direction. You have the heart of the divine within you. It's not too hard for you to choose love. Let go of the people. Let go of the people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and who knows, maybe they'll join your party instead. This oracle brings you a message. You are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities, where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have the chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time you are in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. That's beautiful. Let's leave on a poem. Okay. Love provides the opportunity to express the core essence of our very nature. It touches us at a level of feeling beyond the human norm and renders our beings incapable of a feeling with I was going to say gentler, a feeling with greater depth or wonder. Love is the fabric of life. It is the substance that holds it all together, and the magic that opens the unknown. It is the quality that speaks to our soul, that opens our heart, that excites our spirit, and allows us in its presence to become something greater than ourselves, something more than we are alone. So really the energy is coming through, it's like about yin-yang in it. How to yin-yang it. The most powerful source in the universe. Okay, sweet dreams. Should we have some coffee? Sweet dreams. The sweetest. My coffee is lukewarm. It's still good enough. Even if your dream visions are still lukewarm. Put some passion behind them. They need a passionate push. Okay, I'm going to go now. Would you like me to blow the candles out? Should we go back to darkness? Really? That's fine. I don't mind sitting in the dark. I'm not afraid. It's very enlightening in its own right. Okay then. Make wishes as we blow out the candles in the order that we lit them. That's the first one. Much love.